Hello Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Let's get this started talking about Naruto. Looking at this episode of Naruto, I will actually kind of have to do a little bit of comparison here between the manga and also the actual episode. Actually, starting off though is the fact that I think that for this one, it kind of, well, at least like the first half of this episode, they actually kind of did show a little bit more of Obito's past, which was more or less like a small little recap before he died. Now, I do believe that was in the manga and stuff like that, especially like with the ending and the battle and all the rest of the other stuff, which I'm actually kind of happy that they're continuing it and stuff like that, because again, like the only real thing that I can kind of really say about this episode is the fact that I've kind of just realized that Obito in his youth was a opposite to Naruto. I mean, they both wore goggles, they both wore the exact same colors. The only real difference is like those were some of the differences, and also Obito kind of gets the girl on his team, or at the very least she likes him and stuff like that. Like it's like the flip side of that is that, like, in Naruto's youth, as we already know, Sakura kind of hated the guy's guts only because her parents told her to. So pretty much that's kind of how that one plays out. As far as like the climax goes, every single time I like sort of watch this battle though, and I see like Sasuke coming back and stuff like that, I always sort of think to myself, or at the very least, I look at like Kaguya's power as pretty much like she can use her damn what the fuck was that damn eye called? The fucking Jigan eye from Yu Yu Hakusho. She can use that thing to pull people into other dimensions, right? So I'm thinking, if she can pull all of them over to like this other dimension, or pretty much even like zip in and grab like disappear, merge with the land and also nature, and zip in like out of nowhere and pull them out and throw them like separate, like into one of the, it was like 10 different universes or some shit like that. Like, if she can do that, then why the fuck is fighting these two so goddamn like problematic for her? I mean, again, like I could understand if this was Hogoromo or like I forget her other son's name, but if it was one of those two, then I would have been like, okay, fine, because they have as much chakra as what she does, and on top of that, it's like, and on top of that, she has to deal with a Master Sharingan user and also a Master Byakugan user. Well, maybe not Master Byakugan user, but but two people on her scale, like when it comes to chakra and power. But then you think about it, and it's like, well, Naruto and Sasuke, like, they don't have as much power as what she does, you know. Especially since, like, if she can like jump through dimensions, which is causing a lot of which would pull in a lot of chakra, or at least like you would need a lot of it to just sort of like get from one place to another. It's like you would think that they would have a harder time fighting her, or at the very least she would be, or at least like that they will be easier for her to handle, you know. But still, this one does kind of end sadly the same way it does like in the manga. Of course, like with the ending of Obito sacrificing himself to Obito and Kakashi both preparing to sacrifice themselves, and then Obito just jumps in the way and then saves Kakashi, of course. But then again, I'm kind of thinking like at this point, you know, it's like Kakashi's actually still a cool ass character, but then I think about it and it's like why didn't would have been nice if Kakashi would have gained those eyes again. But either way, that's pretty much kind of where I'm kind of stuck at with this episode, because again, on one hand, I'm actually happy that they did do, or at least like that, they did kind of show us a little bit more of Obito's past. But then on the flip side of this actual battle, I'm still kind of questioning Kaguya's like battle capacity. But then again, you know, she's not really like a battle-oriented type person, and she's only doing these fights and such like out of pure emotion. So that's sort of how things going, because again, the black Zetsu is kind of like, like forcing her to do left and right and stuff. Or it looks like he's suggesting movements and stuff like that. So, you kind of see where this battle's going. But until then, though, that is what I got to say about that. Tell me what do you think about this down there in the comment section. I'll catch you on the next Jongravesshow Show. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out. Hello, Internet. Hopefully you loved that video, and pretty much you do feel the same way that I do about it, because if you agree with me or you're pretty much disagree, please leave me a comment, follow me up on my other social media, like Twitter and all the rest of the other stuff, which I'll kind of have to get back into. But also, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button and share this video with some of your friends. Till then, though, please click over right over here or over there, and you can go ahead and check out my latest video. So